I thought you believed in me, and I was once a producer for you guys, you know. I thought you believed in me, but the moment I became your maps, the moment I became who I am today, you stopped talking to me. You gave me a distance. I've never said any bad words against you, no, not even a single day, but I've been seeing you all the time, you know, throwing to my jobs here and there, blah, 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 and, you know, and I'm just like, man. And that's the reason why I removed you from my portal.
Hi, welcome to Elisha and Barosaland. I'm pretty sure you've come across these trending stories that your boy, your Maps, has actually disrespected the music industry, and that he has removed most of the Zambian artists from the Boomplay portal. It's to this cause that I felt that I should actually bring this video so that you hear things from the horse's mouth. Stay tuned.
Good evening, guys. Hope you guys are doing good.
Digital whispers in the cold stream. Blockchain pulses like a dream.
No, today I've come to teach people about Boomplay portal. It's like I've seen a couple of comments, and I've seen that most of us don't really understand when we talk about Boomplay portal. So I'm here to educate. I'm here to educate some people who don't really understand the meaning of Boomplay portal. Okay, I'm here to teach people how the Boomplay portal works, and I've seen that a couple of some people don't really understand the meaning of Boomplay portal. So I'm here for something that these young people or young upcoming artists need. Yeah, so I want to talk about Boomplay portal. Yeah, most of you don't really understand when we say Boomplay portal, right? So in 2021, Boomplay came to me and said they wanted to buy my album, which is Commando. So they bought my album at $40,000, and back then I was under Calendar Music promotion. So Calendar got 20%. Calendar got 50%, and then I also got 50%, right? Then after some time, Boomplay became big in Zambia, right? Yeah. Then there were some other artists that were trying to register with Boomplay and all those stuff. So Boomplay came to me and then said, is it okay we can use your portal for other artists? You know, and if you remember, there was a time, you know, to starting off me song kuibika pali website shani akwati na website ilempera nendarama. If you remember, there was a time where when we as Zambian, we didn't have a platform where you could upload your song and make money, right? So when Boomplay became big, they came to me and said, is it okay we can use your portal? Is it okay we can use your portal if other artists can use your portal? And I was like, cool. Obviously, it will benefit different kind of people. Now, the misunderstanding is that most of you don't really understand the meaning of Boomplay portal. You think I was the one controlling the money or what and what. So now listen. So Boomplay portal, yaba what's in the bridge? What's a bridge, eh? Only one step up a bridge, I have destination or quadea. Only one step up a bridge, I have destination or quadea. So now you are only using my portal when your product generates money, right? The money will go direct to your account, but it will just pass through my portal. Not that I'm the one controlling your money. So payana mshaira ko panono. Yeah. So now I had about 75 artists that were under my portal, and I was okay with it. You know, understand? So, and the digital platform, how the digital platform works is that it will show you how much money this artist has made, and then to go direct to his account, this and this and this and all that. So what happened? So let me give you an example. Like the way I have a song with Omarion, right? I have a song with Omarion, right? So now we split the royalties, okay? We split the royalties. Then he says to say, okay, I want to get 50% from the song. Okay, then I'm also going to get 50% from the song, right? Then now, in this case, we are going to use one portal. We are going to use my portal because that song is my song, right? Then we use that portal. But when the money comes, I'm not going to get Omarion's money. No, it will go direct to his account. Then my percentage will definitely come to my account. You understand? So that's how it works. So there's nothing like, oh, that guy has to owe the money or is responsible to control this stuff, or maybe he's the one controlling the payment. No. So so if you ask other people understand the digital stream channel for Ibomba, they will explain to you. So that's how it works. So I was the only artist with a portal. You understand? I was the only artist with a portal. So each and every artist would go through my portal, then the money will go direct to the account. You understand? So now, the reason why Boomplay didn't, the reason why these other artists didn't have their own portals, because they didn't have enough numbers, right? So at that time, 2021, I was able to eat, I was able to get 5 million views on YouTube, you know, those big numbers. So that's the reason why Boomplay approached me and bought Commando album, you understand? So I was like, you know what, let me help other people also. They can just use my portal. That's why I didn't even talk about it, because it was just like, let me these people use, you know, you understand? That's the thing. So now I'm seeing other people saying, no, Yo Maps, I've seen one artist wrote a paragraph saying, no, Yo Maps, you have disrespected the industry. I've not disrespected the industry. I've not disrespected any artist. I just said the fact. Most of you are using my portal, you understand? Most of you are using my portal. There's just only one artist I removed from my portal. Yeah, there's just one artist I removed from my portal. J-Max was not under my portal. He was not under my portal. J-Max, I think, was dealing with Mr. Martin or maybe other people. Then now, so when I realized to say, my numbers, why can't they create now their own portal? You know, so I told Boomplay to say, now they are hitting. I saw Chile One getting 10 million. I saw Triple M, you know, Bambo Chama numbers. And they say, no, I think allow them now to have their own portals, you know. So that's the story. Just that you people on social media likes to without even understanding the thing. Number one paragraph number no have respected the industry. How? You know? And some of you you are one of the people that we looked up to be honest with you. And I remember back then in 2015, I started with you. We started together, and I thought you believed in me. And I was once a producer for you guys, you know. I thought you believed in me, but the moment I became your maps, the moment I became who I am today, you stopped talking to me. You gave me a distance. I've never said any bad words against you, no, not even a single day, but I've been seeing you all the time, you know, throwing to my jabs here and there, blah, 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 and, you know, and I'm just like, man. And that's the reason why I removed you from my portal, you know. But these 75 artists that were under my portal, I only removed one. And I have a reason why I did that. You understand? So, yeah, so that's the thing. So most of you don't really understand the meaning of Boomplay portal. So Boomplay portal yaba wati ni portal yabo wali panga ndamu ikala bali 4. then but importo imwe alana yowa importo imwe mwala na ira mobile but abala jabala babanga 4. So it depends no for wabo mbele mu 1 month. Let's say you went out got let's say 1 million views, yeah? Then you get 500 views. We can't get the same amount of money. So that's how digital platforms works. That's how it is, you know. So it depends. So it's like a bridge of Nachanda Pafest. It's like a bridge. You don't say tiapta to alamaku. So once body bomfiafe poto yanti. Indala mashago shali akuma account yao. Not that I was the one keeping the money now. Oh, you tawa fole, no, you wala fola, no. Now that they have numbers, they can create their own portals. And for me, that was the deal, because I was like, I've seen people now, they are there, you know, they are eating 10 million and all those stuff. So now allow them to create their own portal so that they don't need to wait for my portal for them to get paid. You understand? They'll just get their thing, you know? So that was the whole point. So not that I was just moving people, hey, we Fuma. No, there's just only one artist that I removed that time. Yeah, back then, because it's that person is one person I was looking up to, you know, like I was, to be honest, even up to now, I'm disappointed. I've never said any bad words. Yeah, so I don't know why he doesn't like me now. I don't know. Brought me to Lusaka and took me to IK. I didn't pushed me to, you know, pushing up or something. I moved with him like a couple of times, and I appreciate for everything that he has done for me. Yeah, so for me, even about the portal thing, I wanted just to see other artists getting paid, you know, like, because I can't qualify about to pay digital platform, you understand? I can't qualify to a website, to watch the downloading, you know. And when Boomplay came, then for me I did deal with Boomplay, not with Nama artist Bambi. You know, they bought the album from me and all those stuff, and they came back to say, can we use your portal? Can other artists use your portal? I was like, it's fine, you know. And now I'm seeing people writing paragraphs saying, no, what and what. No, you have disrespected the industry. And it's just me about and then because I don't know the type of mindset that some of us have, where you push someone, you know, then you expect them not to respond because they are a public figure, because they are this in society. And, you know, you guys, you forget that we are also human beings, right? We have moods, right? We get upset, right? So I'm not going to live that kind of life anymore, where you push me, you provoke me, you know, then because I'm a public figure, because I'm this, because I'm Yoma, I should not respond. Even when certain things affecting my life, I should just keep quiet. I think this time I'm not going to do that anymore. Right now, the energy that I'm going to give is that you give me a bad energy, I give you a bad energy. You love me, I love you. If you don't like me, stay away from me. Simple. It works that way. You know, me, I've never come online and start fighting anybody. You know, I always mind my business. I work hard for my family. I do whatever it takes, man, for my life. At the end of the day, I have a life away from music, you know, but what I am not going to tolerate, what I'm not going to tolerate is that I will not. I don't want to, like, I know most of them, they want me to be under them. Like, okay, maybe you wanted me to be under him for the rest of my life, but that's not how it works, you know. That's not how it works. You understand? So yeah. So hope you understand about the portal. Most of you are just talking about Boomplay, hey, what, hey, Shana. No. Most of the artists right now, I believe that they have created their own portal. Yeah, because having a lot of people under one portal, it will take time for you even to get your money, because you are free indalama shako balango ali bomba so shako li account yako no usually and all that. So I was like, these guys, they now have numbers, you know. I could see a lot of people, but they talk about $10 million, which is good. That's what we need, you know. Yeah. So I was like, okay, they can now create their own. I think Vincenzo alistapo create portal yako. There are a lot of artists. Even obvious J-Max obviously has his own portal and all those stuff. And the reason why if you're not getting paid from Boomplay. Now Boomplay, I think 2 years yakwana now. Yale kwata my issues. I don't know how my issues yao bali kwata. So me I work with Africory, right? I don't Boomplay. Boomplay is because I kwata contract na bena, like you don't check commando, so they are getting 50% from the royalties. Then I'm also getting 50%. So, but I don't work with Boomplay like they are the one getting money on behalf from these different platforms. No, I work with Africory. Yeah, there's a guy called Amon. Yeah, maybe he might explain better, so for you guys to understand. So the Yo Maps portal was just like helping the industry, you know, so that other artists can start getting money. You understand? Not if you know. So that's the thing. So I just wanted to clear that part. Hope you understand now. I've respected all these big names in this industry, all these legends. I've respected them, you know. If you remember the last time I had filled up Heroes Stadium, I called almost all of them. You understand? That should show you how much I respect them. You understand? But you find that the same people that we are respecting are the same people that wants to, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, if there are people I can never disrespect, is one of them is Mark II. From the word go, from the time I was in Kabwe, when I met him, from that time, Mark II has never showed me any sign of jealousy. No, even when I became big, he's been there. Even sometimes I make mistakes. He won't come on social media and start saying, oh, no. He would rather call me. And I respect people like that. But if you want to come online and you say whatever you want to say, then you expect me to be quiet because, oh no, this time I won't do that. I'll say the way it is. You like me, I like you. You don't like me, I don't like you either. So that's just how it's supposed to be, you know. You understand? You bring flowers, trust me, even in Kaleta, you call me, I'll call you. You don't call me, I won't call you. That's how life is, you know. Stop forcing things, and that's what I've just realized. Just that there are certain people that will hate you for no reason, you understand? And I can't make everyone happy. I'm not money, right? I'm not money. I'm not Jesus, right? They're just some people about kupatafe and all those stuff. But, you know, tiwa but not to lenda door to door lembifsheshina kula mkula mbepeshe fintu wambepeshe fintu. Then now you expect me to be quiet. You expect me to not to say anything because I'm a public figure, because I'm Yo Maps, because I'm what? No. Guys, there's no way you are going to work together when on social media you want other people, you want everyone to work together, but reality, you don't want those people to work together. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It has to start with you, you know. Because if I am the one all the time, then they should look at the party with, then how do they? But what I've seen is that even the people that was sacrificed, so our payroll for FY. There are a lot of people that when I some quaff up of bank, you know, bank, a lot, you know. But you find that the same people are the one trying to bring you down, all those stuff. The other time when I first came by, I'm already done. Those artists, those other guys. But I want to talk about na ashitira pona basi kalamba. So ati ndeba senda tuli ampefu manaveni. Ngatoa pocho kupefu manaveni wa pelempia. But eba ina kuntanshi. Understand? So today very you sometimes. Twabako feri you sometimes. Not the onse ukula pangati mo mwanfia nyefinda then mloko kwa victim. Nomba monika ati mo wa victim. No. Sani ngaba zimba guys tinaikala punch pano njambo kulanda pale bazimba like how look. Yeah, no man, that's not my level. So if you have numbers, create your own portal, right? Create your own portal. There's nothing wrong having your own portal. You can create your own portal and make money. Just research. You uzashita find out. Last time nabona comment hapo muri WhatsApp group ya DJ Showstar to say I wanted to have a kama workshop so that maybe tingapunzisa and how he digital shanshano for ibomba. Then there was a certain DJ, I won't mention his name. It was like so I was like, I left the group. You understand? And often I notice in Zambia that when you come out and you want to teach other people how certain things or platforms works, they'll think maybe ule yumfwa, maybe ule shitashane. So sometimes eating to the cafe fin. Even at the folks I'm you know, there are a lot of people that I've sat down with and asked to say, oh, how do you manage to do this and this and this and this and this and this? But there are some people don't believe in such. So what do we do? Yeah. So it is what it is, baby.